Good morning. My name's Dave. I like to take you guys on these walks as I leave my pity party behind. Today, I want to talk to you about SAD. Not being sad, but the SAD, the Standard American Diet. I was on that, and most of us are on that, and it's just horrible. And you look at some simple things like McDonald's French fries. Now, a lot of people aren't going to McDonald's anymore because they got super greedy during the vid, and they just jacked up their prices just to, it was just greed. And you can make your profit, but they've got McDonald's French fries has 11 ingredients. They're so toxic and everything. They're just not good. Even the potatoes they require that they have no blemish on them, so they get rid of the aphids that make the blemishes on potatoes. So the farmers have to spray them with this super toxic thing. The farmers can't even be in the field for 5 days after they spray it because it's so toxic. Then once they harvest the potatoes, it's got to go in a controlled environment for a few weeks for it to detox, and then they put all these other ingredients on it, 11 different ingredients, and they don't have to do that. They do it because it makes them more money, right? It increases their profit. When you compare that to like McDonald's French fries in England, there's only 4 ingredients. Salt is optional. So you look at Chick-fil-A fries. They're not, McDonald's isn't the only one. They're all like that. They have this anti-foaming chemical or something. I could be wrong, but they have all these chemicals in there. This garbage food, seed oils. Seed oils is just rancid oil that they bleach and everything. That penetrates. It's been shown in research. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist and anything. Do your research, right? But it's been shown in the research that I've found that the dense LDLs that come from seed oils, the fat, that cholesterol, can penetrate the walls of your arteries, and that helps. It's some of the causes for that plaque buildup in your arteries. Seed oils, canola oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, vegetable oils, all that garbage. It's just, go eat more natural butter, ghee, animal fat. Don't eat this synthetic chemicals and stuff that they try to make you seem like it's healthy. Heart healthy Cheerios. Oh my goodness. There's nothing heart healthy about that. They paid to have that little symbol put on the thing. So it's a little bit of a food rant. That's why it's like everybody says, oh, red meat's bad for you. No, it's not. It's got a bunch of nutrients in it. Eggs, the yolks are, nutrient bombs. So eat eggs. Get, if you can, grass-fed, grass-finished, pasture-raised eggs, chickens, right? Because some of the marketing things can be wrong. Support local farmers. Get away from all this stuff. It's just, I found out it was killing me, literally. Plaque buildup in my arteries. I got fatty liver, and when these fitness gurus talk about, oh, you got to have these calorie deficits and stuff, if they were really fitness gurus, they would be able to maintain their weight instead of trimming down to that and starving themselves and then bulking up with carbs and stuff. Your body doesn't need carbs. It doesn't need sugars. And then bulking up, and then they get all this fat, and then they have to trim it down again. It's a yo-yo. That's not good for your body. So if they were real fitness gurus, they would learn how to do it and maintain that physique. But then they say, oh yeah, allow yourself a cheat meal, once so you can maintain this. No, You don't need a cheat meal. You need to switch your mindset and look at those cheat meals, these sugary foods and these super processed foods, pizzas and all this other garbage. Look at it as what it is. It's poison, right? Sorry for this little rant, but you know, I was seeing this, and it's not a cheat meal, it's a poison meal. So why would you reward yourself with poison? So don't do it. I know you can make the change and get healthier and become healthier, and by becoming healthier you will automatically lose weight. So I wish you guys the best. All right, God bless.